Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Runs here, and today I'm bringing you a $900 gaming PC build that, this is US dollars, by the way, that can play almost all of the latest games at 1440p, which is really good because the NVIDIA just dropped their new graphics cards, which the 1070 is what's going to be in this build. It can do, 1440p in most of the latest games. It's the Zotac Amp Edition, and it includes 8 gigabytes of GDDR5 VRAM, which is plenty for 1440p. And it comes all at $440. So one of these things, pretty much, I believe it beats out a single GTX 980, which would cost you around 600 new a little bit ago. So this is a good value now, and it beats the GTX 980, which was last generation's best card for a fraction of the price. So we're using the Gigabyte AM3 Plus motherboard. It's nothing special. It's $62, which is good for this build. Which will fit this AMD FX 8320E Black Edition, which is an 8-core CPU from AMD that is running at a speed of 3.2 to 4 gigahertz on base to overdrive. So you can overclock this. I believe almost all AMD CPUs are unlocked. Yeah, unlocked. See, you can overclock it. I don't know the way AMD's chipsets work. If you have to have a certain chipset that like overclocks better than the other, I don't know how that works. And it also is gonna house our 8 gigabytes of memory, which will be running in dual channel because it's two 4 gigabyte sticks. And this motherboard has 4 RAM slots. So if you ever wanted to upgrade the 16 gigabytes of RAM, you could just buy another one of these kits. I also got a DVD drive with it in case you ever wanted to put a movie in and watch it, or if you ever wanted to download some games off of a disc. You know, it's whatever. This build includes a 1 terabyte hard drive from Western Digital. I have it in my rig. I only have their hard drive right now. I plan on getting an SSD later from like Samsung. But this build doesn't actually include a SSD right now. Well, it doesn't include an SSD, but if you have the extra $100, I would highly recommend getting a Samsung Evo 850 250 gig SSD, which you can put Windows 10, which this build includes for about $29.85. Which also that's including this buyer protection, which pretty much means you can't get screwed over by the person you're buying it from. For only $1.11, you pretty much get it pretty much works as if they sell you a duplicate key. You can return it to Kingwin and you get your money back. So that's a great website. I haven't actually bought anything from it yet, but I plan on buying Windows 10 in the future for my project that I'm doing, which is on the other side of my desk, but I will bring you guys a video on that pretty soon, because I plan on getting it started up so I can sell it as a gaming PC, which it will be able to play some games now at like 1080p, so stay tuned for that on my channel, and let's get back into the build. So, I've selected the Thermaltake Versa HT2 case. It's a mid-tower. It fits this motherboard, so that's all you really need the case to do. It doesn't have to be flashy or anything. I also picked out the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo cooler, since AMD's stock fans are pretty loud and they're like not the best at cooling. AMD can run pretty hot, so you want a good CPU cooler. And this I did some question asking, and people that have the case said that the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo just barely fits. It fits, but it barely fits. So you might have to do a little bit of wiggling at a little bit, but it should fit. And I also chose a 750 watt 80 plus bronze power supply with a 5-year warranty. And now to the greatest part of the build that you guys have pretty much been waiting for is the GTX 1070 Zotac Amp Edition. This thing oh my gosh, what the heck? Why does this always happen? The past like 2 times I tried recording this video, it goes to save for later. Oh great, because the one that was being sold for $440 went up to $450, so sorry about that, guys. But I can do a little bit of digging around, and I can probably find you guys a GTX 1070 for $400. Their retail was supposed to be lower, I believe, but something happened with the prices and stuff. Gigabyte is selling their G1 Gaming 1070 for $430, which brings us back down to a grand total of about close to 900, like 890 some dollars, including Windows 10. And you could probably find a cheap keyboard mouse combo from Cooler Master, which is pretty good, for about 20 bucks. So you might go over a little bit, but I'm assuming most people have a keyboard mouse, and like you could always hook your graphics card up to your TV. But this is a 1440p gaming PC build. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Tomorrow I should be bringing you guys my first ever ride on my dirt bike, because tomorrow's Thursday and we're getting it Thursday, and I'll bring you guys a video of me picking it up and getting it and stuff, and I'll record my first ride on it. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time.